But anyway, we're down to Orc Raiders, 1 Orc Band, so it's going to be down to our archers, which is fine. They can still do work. The main issue is the heavy axemen. Everything else can definitely and will definitely beat anything that they have. If they want to run around like madmen, that's what they can do. I genuinely do need to kill Theoden though. That's another issue. It looks like they're running in, trying to get up to here, so they're at least trying to stop me firing, which is fine. They can do that. But it looks like it's a bunch of axemen, which makes sense. Against militia and stuff like that, they're probably actually going to lose to my archers, looking at what they actually do. But these guys, they'll eventually run out of arrows, but hopefully the Rohirrim eventually run out of troops. It's a long hope, it really is. We can charge in. Oh god, they just locked out my guy. That would be a shame. Oh, they know exactly where I'm going. That's wonderful. It's nice to know that the AI actually is able to learn my moves before it sees them. But anyway, let's try and do a charge. Maybe hurt one person, as you do. That's a good hit. It looks like we killed absolutely nobody. This is the issue with just having a general instead of about, you know, 20 people with him. These guys are trying to run. I don't know what they're doing. Rohirrim bodyguards are down to 3. With them, there's some Earling Axemen. There's a bunch of militia. That's really about it. Alright, you guys need to shoot these men right now. If we can shoot them as they come over, then at least we'll do some damage to them. Come on, boys. No, don't run at them. Shoot them with your bows. That's what you are designed to do. Enemy general fallen. Rickbert? Wait, what happened to Theoden? They had 2 generals here? Really? Right, so these guys are out of arrows, which means that you are going to attack the Earling Axemen from behind, try and get them to rout, stuff like that. We have 10 men left here. And we have 2 Rohirrim bodyguards. So that's probably why they smashed straight through me. I didn't even think about that. Hey, why the hell can't you just come down here? Hey? Oh, whatever, run around. Anyway, these guys are warming up. Earling Axemen are here. One guy is at least holding favor against some of these militia, so we don't really have to worry about them. But over here, we have, once again, we don't have a lot of troops that we are fighting against. I mean, you guys killed them. You guys need to shoot these men. Because we're not doing anything to those Earling Axemen anytime soon. But down here we can get some nice shots. There goes a horse already. We are down to 2. Let's just run over there. We can just run those guys out of steam. But let's see. Rohirrim bodyguards. Actually, no. We can kill the Axemen up there. If we kill the Axemen, then that means that our bows up here can kind of do what they want, which is what we're looking for. Up here, we want to kill the Rohan bodyguards still. Because I think one of them is still Theoden. Yep, he's still Theoden. And there we go. We're coming in behind the Earling Axemen, though, so that should at least hurt them in some way. Or at least you'd think so. And now, at the same time, you can shoot them. Wait, has someone run into you? It's Rohan bodyguard versus Nazgul. Nazgul goes for a chop. It looks like these guys are definitely definitely in combat. And there goes the Rohan bodyguard, so that was whatever his name is, last guy who's just died. And let's see. Still got 2 of those guys. How many we got? 11 and 14 of these. It's going to be a very hard fought fight, Jesus Christ. But at the end of it, I think we've basically just won this due to just sheer numbers. Even though we started out with basically the same numbers, we do have to get rid of Theoden though. If we had got rid of Theoden by now, then all of these guys would have just routed. But let's see what's going on. You've still got those guys chasing you? Okay, run down there. You can just run all day. The enemy can't. It's basically as simple as that. These guys are probably also exhausted from their escapade, so that's good. Oh, Theoden, you're down to 1. Oh, he's just been shot in the arse. Oop. Hey. What the hell are you doing? Get your bows out and shoot. Let's see. It looks like most of the axemen have just been left for dead. There's a few militia left. No, all the militia got killed. And no, there's still both, but they're very low on number. Where the hell is Theoden? Did he just run off? Let's walk over there. Yeah, Theoden wants to man fight my Nazgul. He'll probably win it, to be honest. But right now we're just killing some of these Earling Axemen. Or you guys need to shoot these Earling Axemen. There is only 9 of them, but it would be nice to just get rid of them once and for all. And up here, it looks like there may be 1 man left, something like that. There's still 7 of them somewhere. You've come to man fight me. Okay, I'll take your challenge. As long as you don't let your militia get involved, which I'm sure you will. But they're both bloody. They're both pretty much dead. Oh, they've missed the first swing. Who's going to get the first swing off? Oh, Theoden's gone for the gub. Oh, he's got 2 hits in. Oh, here we go. That's a good parry. Oh, it's a good hit from the Nazgul. They're going through each other now. It's quite hard to tell who's winning. But the Nazgul has definitely got some hits in. And he's parried some as well. It looks like he's parrying most of them. Could use rally troops right now, just in case he does lose this battle. But it is definitely a fight to the death. The militia are getting here though, so the Nazgul has to finish him off pretty soon. Theoden looks like he's got this guy on the ropes. Definitely. With Theoden moving through our Nazgul friend. I don't think it's au revoir, but it's one of his brothers. Theoden is just lashing into him. Oh, this is horrible. He needs to hit back. He needs to hit him. Oh, he's tried. But it looks like Theoden has higher attack speed or something like that because he's just getting absolutely twatted. Time to run, I think. Just to get a better position for our Nazgul friend before he just dies. And, there we go. Off he goes. And let's try and attack him again. Alright, what's going on over here? Are there no men left? Are they all dead? It looks like so. But anyway, the Black Númenórean. What we will do is... we might as well just run him back, to be honest. So let's run him back into what is our keep since we've killed all of the Rohirrim in sight. Something we do need to do though is bring out our scouts, just so we can kill Theoden before he kills our boy, the Black Númenórean. But bloody hell, that was a hell of a fight between those two. It looked like Theoden definitely had the upper hand. But it looks like he's just walking off, scratching his wounds. Nope, he's coming back with a vengeance. Theoden 2, Revenge of the Horsemen. Looks like we've fired some shots, none of them have connected. Our guys will slowly but surely walk towards the king. of the Rohirrim. And there we go. The fight has begun. How many can he kill? Let's get our ring wraith involved to see what he can do. We'll bring out our other guys, just so they can see the fight. They can watch the spectacle that is Theoden trying to keep himself alive against all of our men. He is running. He's running, the little puss. So we'll just sort out all of our men in a line. Oh, you want to play that? Alright. It looks like he's exhausted. There's not a lot going on with that horse. The bows fire, but completely miss, once again. We'll get these guys to fire at these dudes. And the rest, and Theoden goes down. Oh my, the ring wraith wins. So that's 2 generals for the Rohirrim down for the Count Lord Theoden the Just. And all they have left is some militia. It's a sad day for Rohan. They were not able to pierce what is Dol Gudur. But they did put up a hell of a fight. And now I have Minas Tirith and Dol Gudur, which do not have a lot of men in them. Actually, no, Minas Tirith, they got reinforced. But Dol Gudur, I cannot reinforce. I don't know what I'm going to do there. But anyway, arrows are flying down. We'll just times 6 it. Because I'm guessing these guys will run straight into our guys and then run away. And that's exactly what they've done. Whew. So that's 2 generals down for the Rohirrim. That's nearly a general down for me, but he survived. And hopefully we don't get attacked again at Dol Gudur for some time. Execute. We're having no prisoners right now, just because that was a very annoying battle I had to sort out. And we're still going ahead with our plans of completing that mission that we were given. But I would prefer to try and take some land off the Rohirrim. Well, it looks like that's not... we're not going to do that. Just for now, anyway. So, we'll bring Muzzbag forward. You can go into there. You have all that you need, and so do you. And how many archers do you have? You have 3 archers, so we'll make that 6. And you now need some just normal spearmen. Spearmen are always good for whatever you need to do. And that should be enough to conquer the town which is here. Put a watchtower down. We've actually made a ton of money recently because, well, we've had... Yes, dear. We've had a ton of... Let's just make all of them. We basically had a ton of troops die, and that means that it frees up some of our profits. It's kind of sad to say, but that's what happens. We've also retrained some of these guys, which is nice. We need Gormag to have a better look onto the line, so we'll get him to one of the hills. And Lumzag, you can just stay there for now, brother. We're making the Troll Cage. I remember talking about making the Black Gate something that it's something better than what it is. But we'll have to see. Right now we're expanding west instead of north. I do want to focus on north pretty soon. Relationships have improved with the Orcs of Gundabad, so that's nice to see. And let's just keep moving. Who are these guys? Dwarves! Hello. Yeah, map information. You want map information? Looks like they're going to give us. That's always nice to see. It was very uneventful. And here's Captain, whatever the hell he's called, trying to take on Henneth Annan. But once he's seen Caer Andros, he might attack that as well, so we'll put a new guy in there. He doesn't have a ton of troops, Helming Lass, and not too useful. But let's see, can we actually build anything that would be useful to us? Not really. We'll build a barracks. A barracks is probably the best thing we can hope for. We'll also get some more units. He may just swoop down and attack East Osgiliath, and we'll have a few issues. But then, we'll just end turn. The Rohirrim are definitely getting a bit feisty, probably seeing that their Gondor allies have kind of just kicked the bucket. So now they're going to have to try and take over the mantle of Gondor and put me back in my place. The issue is, right now, is the fact that when Gondor attacked me, I was very weak. All I really had was Minas Morgul, the Black Gate, to hold them off. But now, what do we have? We have Minas Tirith. We have Kerandros. We have the Osgiliaths. We have all of the above. And we're definitely ready to party now. Temple of Melkor isn't really needed. A drill square is always nice, but once again not needed. Faction announcements. Grishnak has become a troll captain, so good for him. And Dwar of War is now the Merciless with fine armor. How are you merciless? Burning Post, Slaver, Orc Drought, Overseer, Gondor armor, Treasurer, Gondor shield, fine armor. Okay. He's definitely feared. He's scarred. Oh my. Well, it doesn't really matter. He's doing a good job. We'll get mines next turn, which is nice. We'll also be able to move Muzzbag forward to attack. We'll put a Watchtower down, just so we can see stuff as it comes in. I don't think we really need to move this spy, but we'll have a look. I know there's 2 armies in this area for the Rohirrim, which I'm not too worried about. I think there's definitely a reason to get Ballista Towers for Dol Gudur, so we'll go for it, just because it's so isolated. Once we get up there, it may be worth destroying them, getting some money back, but right now, I think we definitely need some extra defenses there. It's not making a lot of money, good old Dol Gudur, it's making a bit in taxes, but compared to other places, not a lot. The chieftain of the Orcs is dead. Of the Misty Mountains, they probably lost their capital then. Or he just went out for a crazy raid, that also happens. So we made this, and we made this. The reason we're going into the reason we're going to have a negative profit is because of the Ballista Towers we're building at Dol Gudur, and also the Boar Breeder at Minas Tirith. We still can't make anything because of the cultural conversion, which is slowly getting there. It's going to take a lot of time. Mining network is definitely something we'll work on next turn, but we'll move this guy forward. It's right there. We will put a watchtower down. And brigands? Really? There's brigands? We have 8 turns, so we'll just, we'll just wait. I can't believe, I generally cannot believe that Gondor didn't take that village. Maybe they didn't see it as useful. I mean, I don't. But a lot of these, it would be nice to get another spy, because we see a lot of these Gondorians running away. And I want to, sorry, not Gondorians, Rohirrim running back to their homeland, and I want to know why. Why are they doing this? So let's try and find a place that actually makes spies. Did I never make anywhere which makes spies, really? What makes a spy? I have no idea. Oh well. Let's see, agents. Maybe worth moving this spy to see what's going on. Because if they're getting attacked by the Uruk-hai, then that would make sense for them to try and move back, and then it would mean that with Malgalad in my control, we can expand north. But if it's just because they're moving back to get a better position to attack somewhere like Minas Tirith, then yeah, we're going to have issues. There's generally not really a lot to do right now. We take Druidan village with the men that we have, and then we move that army somewhere else. Druidan village is definitely not somewhere that I value massively. Malgalad is. Let's see. We're getting retrained, which is nice. Mining network will be down. Heavy armor. Templar Melkor. Commander's office means that we can build a diplomat, which we can already do, so that's kind of pointless. The butchery is how we make a spy, so let's make one of them after we've made all of this, which will take time. We're still making a hell of a lot of money, which is beautiful. Minas Tirith, look at that, 2,478. Osgiliaths, nearly 2,000, well, 2,500 with them. Blackgate 1,000, Minas Morgul 1,300, Barad-dûr 2,000. We're making a lot of money out of our big places, and that's what we want to do. So let's just end the turn once again. There really is nothing to do. Once we take that village, we will move on to the next one. We could probably finance another army, but it's better just to let the moolah keep running in, and then we'll figure out if we want to or not. But with the Rohan hordes backtracking, that's actually quite good for us. Their cavalry is very dangerous. Their heavy infantry is still better than ours, but I wouldn't class it as very good, just because Gondorian infantry is just better. Oh shit.
The free peoples of Eriadan have united under one banner to restore the glory of the past. The proud kingdom of Arhan has risen from the ruins.
Well then.
Kindle in the hearts of all who stand against the shadow.
Shit. So Arnor are back. Arnor, let's see, mission success, 1,500 gold coins, beautiful. Basically, the free peoples turn into Arnor, I believe, if they get certain things done. And it looks like they've got those things done, so hey, look, we have Arnor. Arnor have ridiculously good troops and everything like that, so yeah, that's an issue. Drundon Village, we literally can't do anything here. Let's see. Public order, cultural unrest is pretty high. Can lower the tax rate, that makes it a bit better. Also means that population growth is high. We're still going to have to leave a lot of garrison here until the cultural unrest is gone, and we can't do anything about it. Let's see, if we take out this much, you're still okay. Yeah, you're still fine. Right, so we've taken out our useful guys out of here. And what we'll do is we need to get a bunch of melee fighters once again. So Moranons, Orc Raiders, stuff like that, and we'll push onto the guys up here. Malgalad. We do have to get through some other stuff, some other little armies, especially Ofa, which may be a bit of an issue. But we should be fine. Dol Gudur is, once again, there's a lot of people coming to attack it. I'm not surprised. It's kind of just become the life now. The Ballista Towers won't be ready in time, which is definitely a shame. But, well, nah. I'm so used to just, oh my, that's a big army. The Ballista Towers may be made, actually. But, I'm so used to just getting attacked at Dol Gudur every damn turn that it's kind of become second nature now. We've given a gift of 2,000 coins. That's very nice of them. We could, you know what? Nah, we don't need trolls. We'll get these guys, though. They'll help out. Recruitment reports, East Osgiliath is showing definite improvement. Move these guys up here. Ambush. Oh no, we're in ambush, that's cool. We'll take these two Orc Raiders, push them up here. We'll take all of these Orc Raiders, push them up here. And we'll just take one lot of Spearmen. It's not a full stack army, but it doesn't have to be. And everywhere else seems to be okay. I really hope the Ballista Towers get made before Captain whatever the hell decides to come and attack. Even if he does decide to come and attack, because to be quite honest, he shouldn't really attack this place when he doesn't have overwhelming odds, as they've found out in the past, or at least the Wood Elves have, that it's a terrible idea attacking me. Or the Sylvan Elves, as they're known in this game. If they want to attack me, they can attack me with as many men as they want, but we will fight to the last guy. With Theoden dying, you would think that they would decide against it. You want to take Arnak? Oh, come on, dude. I want to take this place. Alright. Fine. Arnak it is. Let's just get this guy back up to full. Oh, he needs one more. Okay. Go for these dudes. We'll also need to get our spy back. He's probably too far away already, so we'll get Luminaz to come down. It'll take him a few turns, but that'll be completely fine. I want to see how well Isengard is doing. If it's still got Isengard, then it should be alright, but if it's getting beaten back then by the Rohirrim, that's probably why they've decided that that's why they're attacking us now, because, well, they've already beaten back Isengard, so why wouldn't they attack me? It makes sense. So there we go. That's that construction dome. We could make a butchery if we felt like it. Ballista towers are always nice, but, well, we don't really need any of that stuff. We just need our economy to keep rolling, and that's what it's doing very, very well. How's our public order doing, actually? That's something to look at. We do have cultural unrest, which should get solved hopefully pretty soon. It's 50-50 right now, which is... Oh no, sorry, it's plus 50%, which is nice. We have some squalor and stuff, not too bad. And up here, all we have to make is a ballista tower. Holy shit, okay. I thought that meant we could make 115 units of orcs, but I was obviously wrong. So these are all made. Let's make a drill square. That's basically all of our money gone. Dol Gudur has made some men, of course it has. And we're still making money, which is good. We have produced a lot of troops recently, so that's something to look at. We'll just end the turn once again. I think with our friend Mazbug, we will put an observation tower at the edge of Minas Tirith. We'll basically put it there just so it means that we can see what's going on. I hope that there isn't a massive Gondorian army around where we're going, because if there is, well, the army that we have is definitely not good enough to stand up against a full stacked army. The wrong ring has been located at Bree. Well, yeah, I'm never going to get there in time, am I? What am I going to do? Just send like 4 fully stacked armies straight across? I probably could do that. Am I going to do it? No. But we do need to find out what is in that. It looks like it doesn't have a massive garrison. Which is the Gondor capital now? Is it the one which is all the way over here? Sorry, not all the way over here, all the way over here. Have I not seen it yet? That seems a bit odd. It seems like that's something I would have a look at. But anyway, we haven't really made anything. Caer Andros has retrained some people. Let's end the turn. Move everyone around. It looks like Isengard is still present in this area, even though the Rohirrim are fighting them back. So it looks like the Rohirrim are... Their borders are at least safe from the Uruk-hai and Sauron and all that. So maybe that's why they've taken such an what's the word? Basically tried to attack me so much. Even though they're capital and stuff, I don't really pose a threat to them right now. Obviously they are allies with Gondor, so it makes sense that they would... Yeah, Isengard, they've still got Isengard, which is nice. Strongest faction is us, town ready to upgrade, so let's upgrade us. But since I'm attacking Gondor, it makes sense for them to try and push us back. These guys will last 5 turns. We have 13 to take it. There's no real point in engaging them in a brawl, so we'll just let it happen. We'll move a spy across just so if there is an army coming to attack us, then we'll see it beforehand. And at Dol Gudur, we're still making the drill square and everything like that, and we can just retrain some people. I mean, why not? If that captain needs to have more troops to be able to basically take Dol Gudur from me. I'm just wondering how many places are between us and the Black Gate. Probably maybe 2 or 3. So taking them shouldn't really be an issue. I definitely don't favour my orcs at... I don't favour my orcs when it comes to a battle on open ground against the elves, because they can just keep shooting me. I don't really have a lot of cavalry or anything like that. And hello, where did you all come from? Denethor? Okay. Well, if they want to attack me, they can attack me. We've made some scouts, or at least we've retrained some, which is always nice. We retrained this orc band, but as an overall feeling, we're making money, not at an extortionate rate, but at least a decent rate. Hello, Grishnak. What are you doing there? Okay. Anyway, Grishnak is right there. But overall, we've been able to hold Minas Tirith. We've also been able to hold Dol Gudur, taken Druiden Village, and we're about to assault Arnak. So for me personally, I think that's a great place to end on. And next time, maybe we'll see the death of what we know as Gondor. I'll catch you next time.